Hello traders, welcome to Trade NSC Analytics channel. I hope you all are doing great. There are hundreds of strategies on momentum trading and scalping. There are 6,000 plus stocks for trading. This makes traders' life difficult to spot the opportunity, trade, and be profitable at the end of the day. Traders often commit mistake to identify a good setup on the chart. This will lead to unnecessary loss to traders. We all know that the trading is a game of probability. Identifying momentum candle in momentum trading increases the probability of the winning the trade. So let's find out how to identify momentum candle on the charts in this video. First, we understand the word momentum in trading perspective. Momentum is the rate of acceleration of a security's price. That is, the speed at which the price is changing. As you can see, I have opened 3 minutes candlestick chart. Each candlestick denotes a 3-minute time frame. Each candlestick are formed for every 3 minutes. If you observe a solid green candle here, let me mark it. This one. If you observe this solid green candle, the price has moved from 2462 to 2468.5. That means the price has moved up and the trend is up. Since it has no wicks, as you can see here, there are no wicks. We can say that the price has moved in one direction for this complete 3 minutes without any deviation. Okay. Just recollect a Newton's laws of motion, which says an object will not change its motion unless a force acts on it. In the same way, once we spot the momentum candle like this, which is big and solid, the probability of price continuing in the same direction is high until the price hits some resistance or support zone. So we need to take care of resistance and support zones. So let's see the rules to consider a candle as momentum candle. The body of the candle should be greater than or equal to ATR 500. Let me write it here. Yeah, the first rule is the body of the candle should be greater than or equal to ATR 500 period. So as of now, just follow the 500 period parameter. There is a logic behind this, but for this video it is not required yet. But just consider ATR 500 period to spot the good momentum candle. Second, the candle should have a very tiny wick or no wicks at all. So if at all you want to consider any momentum candle, try to avoid candle which is having big wicks like this. You can see here at the top it has very big wick. Try to avoid these candles for momentum trading. The third rule is the solid body of the candle should be 95% of total height of the candle. So the simplest rule and easiest way to spot the candle is the body should be 95% of the total height of the candle. In this way you can avoid confusion to spot the momentum candle. The fourth rule is consider above average volume at this candle which will increase the probability of winning the trade. Yeah, this is when you are spotting the momentum candle, try to use the volumes also. The above average volume is a good way or is the right way to consider the momentum candle. If you see the above average volume, that means the candle is real, the trading activity is happening, and it is not a fake candle or the candle which could have been formed due to illiquid stock or sloppy market, means where there is no trading activity and the candle shows a solid candle without the good trading activity. If the candle forms a solid candle, that could be a fake candle or fake means we consider it as a fake momentum candle. Yeah, these are the rules. Let me resize this one. Can bring to 24. Yeah, and let me wrap text wrap. Okay. So if I increase, yeah, this should be good. I can increase some more, and this is better. So the first rule is the body of the candle should be greater than or equal to ATR 500 period. As you can see here, there is a ATR plotted here with 500 moving average. And if you see this one, the candle length is 6 points and the ATR at this point is 2.53. You can see the right side of the pane data window there. For ATR it is showing 2.53. So the average true range for a 3 minutes chart on Reliance Industries is 2.53, but this candle is of 6 rupees. The range of this candle is 6 rupees. That means this is above average candle. At the same time, if you see the volume, it is also an above average volume. You can see the 500 SMA on the volume chart, and this candle volume is huge here. There is a spike, very good spike is there. So you can consider this as a signal candle or a very good entry for your trade. So now let's categorize the momentum candle based on probability of winning the trade. Yes, we have 4 types of momentum candle. On a scale of 1 to 4, type 1 has the highest probability of winning the trade compared to the type 4, but all 4 types are tradable. So don't get confused, but we are making sure that we are categorizing the type of candle also, so that whenever we get a high probability momentum candle, we can straight away jump into the trade. Yeah, let's open the types. I have taken the snapshot. You can see here this solid green candle. It doesn't have wicks at the top and the bottom, so we consider this as type 1 momentum candle. Next is at the top there is no wick, only at the bottom there is a tiny wick. This we consider as type 2 momentum candle. Next is at the top we have very tiny wick, and at the bottom there is no wick. We consider this as type 3 momentum candle. For type 4, we have tiny wicks at top and bottom with solid body, 90%, 95% covering the total height. This categorization goes with even a short side for red candles. You can see that one also. Here are some of the example for type 1. Again, solid red candle, no wicks on both the sides, top and bottom. For type 4, tiny wicks are there at the top and bottom. Likewise, for type 2, top we have tiny wick, bottom there are no wicks. For type 3, top we don't have any wick, but bottom we have a tiny wick. Well, spotting a momentum candle is not the end of the story. We have to spot the momentum candle at the right location. Meaning, let me show on the chart. If you see here, if you consider this type 1 momentum candle here, where there is no wicks on top and bottom. At the same time, if this is appearing and on the left side there is no trading activity, and that means there is no support and resistance for you can go up till 1 to 2 hours of trading activity. Then this we consider it as a right location. Even location matters for trading to be profitable. So in the same way, if we consider red momentum candle, it is to be valid, there should not be any immediate support or demand zone at the bottom. Let me show an example for that. See here, if we consider this as type 4 momentum candle, or this one with good volume, but we have some trading activities and we can see some support being formed at the bottom. But again, if you have high risk appetite, you can measure the risk to reward ratio until your support and resistance levels, and you can trade this one. But as a beginner, try to avoid this kind of trades where you see some trading activity on the left side. Let me spot another one. See here, if you see that there is trading activity, but the candle closed above this trading activity, so we can consider this momentum candle and we can trade at this place. This is what I was meaning to say. You can see here also a very good momentum candle here, and if you see, this is closing above the trading activity on the left side, and it has got volumes, and it is 3.7 the average true range, the true range of this candle, whereas the ATR says 2.82. It is above average candle with above average volume. And you can also consider this one as well as this one, these two candles. This becomes type 2 momentum candle, and this one becomes type 4 momentum candle. As you can see, there is no trading activity on the left side. To increase the probability of winning the trade, you can mark support and resistance before getting into the action during the daytime, or yesterday itself you can mark the support and resistance, so that the next day when you start trading or when you spot momentum candle in the stock, you can easily make it out whether it is a right location or not, whether you can take the trade and you have sufficient room to roam for the price to roam, or meaning to say that the price to go up or down, it has sufficient space so that your risk to reward ratio fits. Let me see here again. You can see there is a type 3 momentum candle, and again there is no activity, or the candle is closing above the left side activity. You can consider this one. Yeah, here for negative case, but again volume is not there here, you can avoid. Yeah, that's all for this video. Thanks for watching, and please subscribe and hit the bell notification button for more such videos. Thank you.